now is your turn. How to say nighttime? 通快話晚晚晚晚晚晚 So what's the tone for 通快？晚啦 rising 啦 from low to middle 晚 good 晚上 yes good okay I better let you also look at my face and I can also look at your mouth okay and then 晚上 also continue 嗱夜J is Y sound okay you sound as Y for J okay 夜晚晚間晚 keep rising slowly 晚 and then 間 good and then 晚黑 this sound you can read as a double A or single A some people insist that it should be single A or some insist on that it should be double A but both are quite common both are acceptable okay but remember there's a KN and it's ha the K you press your upper jaw okay stay here for a few seconds don't release it so fast and then how to say getting dark係啦，好夜啦，好夜啦，要食飯啦。That means it is late at night time or it is getting dark. OK， 好夜啦，唔好出街啦 ，don't go out。好夜啦，要瞓啦。OK， 我話好黑喎。快啲翻屋企啦！Because if it is 好黑 that means either you have low electricity indoor or you are still outdoor, so better go enter your room. OK， 好黑啦，翻入嚟啦。OK，come in。好黑喎，開燈啦。OK，turn on the light。OK，夜啦，開燈啦。我話好黑喎，唔夠光喎，開多啲燈啦。OK， 好夜啦，好黑啦。And then 2 p.m. sharp. OK。For example, if it is 1 p.m. we say 1點 and then 2 p.m. we say 2點 and then 3 p.m. we say 3點 and then up to 10 or 11 p.m. you know how to count the number, right? But for 2咧we don't say 2點嘅，we say 2嘅 ，OK? So you follow me 2點正。正 means sharp. You can just say 2點。what's the time now 2點 or you can emphasize it is 2 p.m. sharp.So you can say 正 means sharp, okay? And then how to say of course you can say 二時正啦。in written you write 二時正 okay? But or sometimes you can still say 二時正 but in spoken 啦we usually we say 2點幾點2點we想 say 2點 okay? But when you for example you speak or answer formally.On the phone or in some conference or in some meeting, you can say 二時正in a more formal way. But usually just a conversation, we usually say 2點 okay? And then how to say minutes? Minutes. You scroll down after 2點正二時正 and then there are minutes, right? How to say minutes?No, after 二時正 and then can you see 15 minutes? 分minutes is 分 is 通溫位分 and then how to say NG 通5 it is 5啦 NG 通5 how to say it 通5 from low to middle keep rising and the NG is here you close your eyes here and how to say 10 and then you read the whole term 15 minutes 分 keep it longer 分 good As long as you can, then the pitch will be correct and the sound will be clear. Because if you make it too short, before people can hear your tone already drop, okay, or change. So you must make it as long as you can, okay, so that you keep the pitch correct and regular. If it is 136, and then you keep your pitch rising and stop at the right position, okay, and then for a few seconds. And then how to say 13 minutes. Your pitch are still lowered and then change. Keep it at the higher and then keep it steady. Fun. Okay, how to say 19 minutes. Fun. Yeah, because you don't use your hand, so that you cannot control your pitch. You just try to imitate a more or similar pitch, and then you don't control it, and then your pitch will fluctuate. Okay, you must use your hand to control it until you get used to it. Then you don't need your hand to control. Okay, fun. Good. How to say 21 minutes? $21. Yes. And then? Yes, good. Now this time is better. Keep it longer. Okay, and then if it is a quarter, we call it 一個骨. So if now it is for example 1 quarter past 2, then we will say 2點一個骨. If it is 1 quarter to 3, okay, then we will say 2點3個骨, because it is already 3 quarters after 2, right? But in English we will say 2 to 3 rather than after 2, okay? Starting from 3 quarters, right? Or after 30 minutes, right? We will say in Chinese we will say 2點一個骨, 2點半. And then 2點3個骨, 2點40分, 2點45分, until it is 3點. Okay, of course when it is 2點3個骨咧, that means 1 quarter to 3. Sometimes we can still 仲爭一個骨就3點啦. So we can see in this way, 仲爭一個骨. 爭that means owe. Okay, you owe me a money, you owe me some money, that means 你爭我錢啦. Okay, so 爭咧, that means still 1 more quarter left. Okay, when you before you arrive at 3, okay, so 爭啦, 爭一個骨, you say it, 爭一個骨就3點啦. Or 你話仲有一個骨, also the same meaning, that means 1 more quarter, okay, 仲有一個骨就3點啦. You put your face more in the center. I cannot see your whole face, okay? Yeah, and then try to be as close to the screen as you can, so that I can see your whole mouth and whole face. Now it seems that you are not in the center. Yeah, your face is too small in the screen, okay? Yeah. Get closer to the screen and get yourself in the center. Yeah, now it's much better, okay? Just like me, you see? Just like me in the center, okay? Yeah, very clear. And you better right straight in front of the screen, and it seems I can only see your side, the side of your face, not your front face, okay? Make your face in front of the screen and also in the center, okay? So just now we said that 仲爭一個骨啦, 仲有一個骨, or 多一個骨. Now 多 means more 啊嘛, that means 1 quarter more, then it is 3 啊. 多一個骨就3點啦. 係啦,咁你要唔要個袖都you can omit 隻袖嘅, is OK 嘅. 仲有一個骨3點, 仲爭一個骨3點, 多一個骨3點 is OK.